No, Hikaru. So the thing is, this may be a berserker. It can rage. Yeah, so you're fine. But it has like a what is it called? Savage? No, it's not Savage Strikes. It's the thing. The
Reckless?
yes,
Savage attacker?
reckless.
Oh.
It just gives it advantage, but people also have advantage towards it. I think on attacks, right?
Hmm.
So it basically gets advantage on all attacks, but you also get advantage against it. It takes half damage when it's raging from basically everything, I think, minus magic, right? Or is it also magic?
It takes half damage from physical.
Yeah.
Certain barbarians take reduced damage from other types as well, but generally speaking, it's physical, so bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
But would you play a barbarian, sorry? Yes, you would. But how? What would your twist be? What would you like sprinkle into a barbarian?
I've played plenty of barbarians.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I play barbarians all
I'm
the time.
surprised. I'm surprised none of these are druid. One of these should be a druid. Maybe. But one of these is a druid. There's no way Zoe has not included a character that is not. This can't be a non-druid assortment of characters that you decided to put in.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna need you guys to think real hard about who you want to fight. You can do like a priority list and say like, this is the one that I want the most. This is the one that I want the least.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want this one. No, I want this one the least.
Okay, so we'll do one for red. We'll call her red because she's outlined in red. So let me type in Anju. Okay, and then you want who is the one that you want the most?
Probably blue, I guess. Out of the two remaining.
Then we're gonna do brown. 'Cause she's got a brown outline as 2. Okay, and then we have Kuro. Which one do you want the least, and which one do you want the most?
Honestly, I don't really care.
Okay, well, just like rank them, like 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
from least to
mean,
most. Least is 1, most is 3.
Okay.
Even if it's just the slightest difference, like I want to fight the blue one because it's blue. It doesn't matter why. Just give me a
sure.
just give me an order.
I guess like fuck it. I mean, okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you
Actually,
want
the
the
one that you want to
one-
fight the most.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
So you want to fight this one the most?
The least. Wait, okay.
The
3, 2, 1. The barbarian is the least.
Okay, well, it's set then. I believe.
Okay, yeah. And if Curl wants any, so then we're gonna do we'll do an orange marker and an orange marker, and then we'll go ahead and do a red marker and a red marker. And I already used blue, which was stupid of me. So let me switch. Why do you have a purple marker? What's that? Get that out of there. And then you're going to do green now instead of blue, Mo. Okay, is this your final answer?
I think so. Maybe I should have gone for orange. Oh, whatever.
I mean, you can change. Is this your final answer? No doubt.
Hikaru's taking red no matter what, because neither me or Kuro want to fight red. Okay, Kuro, which one do you?
No, I don't mind anything. I'm so well-rounded that I can fight any of them. But I'm not like specialized, you know.
Hikaru, how do you feel fighting against the berserker? Oh, you weren't here. These are characters that Zoe has created and played during campaigns. it means one of these is a druid. And the bottom one should be a druid. Top one is a barbarian for sure.
Okay. Then is this it? We all locked in. We're all good.
Yeah, sure. Cool, you win those, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let me just double check one thing real quick. All right, so you're going to tell them that this is the matchups you want. Okay. So this one is going to point at you, Carl. And then she's going to point over here. And move over here.
Okay. I'll also move.
She beckons for you to come closer.
Oh. I mean, that's pretty close, right?
Sure. She considers that close enough. And then she is going to do something. But we'll get to that in a second, because in the meantime, other things are going to happen. Mal, are you going to try to move from that spot at all, or are you just going to stand there? Because your opponent is perfectly happy to stand there.
Mm-hmm. I figure we're just gonna have like a really long. Let me.
Now you said.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a cross map duel. Yep, Wild West style. 5 paces, 7 paces. No, keep walking.
Okay.
I'm 100 feet from her.
Okay. Just we'll come back to you because you did mention wanting to do the dead thing. So if you want to do that before we start this, we'll come back to that. I just want to get everybody else set up.
Okay.
Hikaru, your opponent is just going to look at you and smirk and start slowly walking towards you. Do you respond to that at all?
Fireball.
Yeah, if you guys start turning on buffs, they're gonna also turn on buffs though. So just keep that in mind.
I'm not turning on buffs.
Okay. Then I'm gonna assume that she makes it to about here. Before we go to combat, actually. It's a little bit longer than her walking speed of 1 turn, but I kind of just want her out of the way. And she'll gladly just walk right up to you. Okay, so really quick, Mal, if you want to do the dead thing. Yeah, so and this is before you guys have decided the 1v1 stuff, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's
doing
slightly
this-
retroactive.
Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. So you light up the fire, and you don't get a full dead this time. You just get a floating eye that kind of opens and looks around and says, "Oh, you're summoning me here. Did you need something? Did you have? What is it?"
Yeah, so I recognize. So what's going on with the soul from Elysium being here at the doorstep right now? You have an explanation for that? Because I can't understand. Because I recognize them, they recognize me. We've had like this little weird mutual tension, but you want to give some extra context? What's going on here?
Oh, Laura Chell. She's been trying to get out for quite a while, hasn't she? I guess after I got fired, she was able to do it.
Okay.
Also, you guys, why would you call me right now? You have a bunch of ladies over.
Okay.
Seems a little weird. Also, I'm like super busy, like really busy. Like right now, you could not understand how busy I am.
Right. Paperwork and all that.
And no, she doesn't have a job. She's unemployed. It
Yeah.
cuts
Yeah.
cut half the screen to dead, like sitting on the couch with a big bucket of ice cream watching TV.
Classic.
She's really busy.
All
So
right, well,
if you don't need anything else.
no, thanks anyway, Dad. Good exposition.
All right. So with that taken care of, real quick.
Yeah. I want to
Um,
like duck behind. Is this statue like cover?
Yes, you can use it as
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, the statue.
So you're not turning on any buffs, so your combat will just start raw on you.
Yep.
Kuro, she is going to create an arena for you guys. So she's going to smack that staff on that ground on the
This
ground.
one?
Yes. She's
Is that
gonna
a
smack.
turn?
Are you going to start fighting her when she tries to set up the arena? Because she's not preparing like a spell for herself. She's preparing a nobody will interfere with us. So if you start trying to attack her, then she is going to change what she's doing. But she's setting you
Okay.
up an arena so that nobody interferes. That means
Okay,
that
that's
none of
fine.
her allies will come to help her, and none of your allies will come to help you.
Okay, okay.
So with that being said, she's going to smack her staff on the ground.
Okay. You know what? I think this is a good matchup. I think this is a W pick.
And let me just double check here. Hmm.
I would have been okay with an arena.
Yeah. Good for you too. Really bad for me and Hikaru, so half W or full W on that one.
Just go ahead and close that really quick. I need to draw a shape. This shape. Yes, there we are.
Mordekaiser.
She is literally going to
Actually.
make you an arena, which is, about this size. And it is a pretty thick wall around you guys. It's 5 feet. You guys cannot see through it. So it extends out to like here and here and here. But this is the inner part. And it is made of thorns.
It's a druid.
Okay.
And then Hikaru, you were activating buffs, so she will also activate buffs on herself. So what are you doing? You basically have a turn to buff, and then she's going to take a turn to buff, and then we'll go into initiative after you guys have done that. Okay. Well, she is going to. You guys are going to have to be able to see this. But she is going to surround herself in pitch darkness that you cannot see through.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Whoa.
That's a terrible matchup for me.
Me too.
Okay. And with that, let's all roll initiative.
Almost. Oh, fuck.
Guys, look in. What the fuck?
Oh, did that not roll? Did that just take the flat? I did. Okay, hold on. She is not supposed to do that. She's supposed to roll it like a normal person. Go. Oh.
Oh.
She rolled the same. What else do we have here? We have... Let me get her. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
These people are acting on 20 apparently. Hold on. No, not quite. And then who didn't roll? Oh, yeah. There. Okay. I know you guys are all in individual fights, but technically, Mao, if you'd like to give anyone the first go in their match, because everyone else is going second, you can. It's up to you if you want first go in your match or if you want to give it to somebody else.
Anju or Kuro convinced me, because I know going first is valuable for both of you.
Yeah, you can
If you
use
want
it.
to use it,
Mine is a druid, so they're probably just gonna shapeshift. First turn.
Are you
I'm
worried
gonna get
about getting
stabbed.
beat? Yeah, are you worried about that? Because like I don't think
Oh,
going first is gonna matter
um,
that much in the grand scheme of things for mine. 'Cause
Just
we're
to
just gonna
point
shoot
out,
at
Mao,
each other. Yeah.
you have an area of darkness blocking vision from your opponent at the moment.
Yeah. At the moment, exactly. So
I'm just
I
letting
might
you
be better
know.
off going second because then this barbarian thing will move, and I'll be able to see. I'm giving it to Anju.
Okay,
I'm going fast.
Yeah,
first.
this is good.
Maybe on 15. Okay. All right, Anju. The battle begins.
Alright, let's see. And so it begins. What was you? Were you seeing an item as an action, right?
What item?
Potion of Pugilism, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Let's
if
see.
I use that, I can attack.
What does the potion say on it?
Let's see. It says this. That's all.
Hold on. No, drinking a potion in 2024 are bonus actions.
Okay.
Yes, so it is a bonus action to drink your potion.
Yep. I don't think I can dodge as a bonus action, right?
I think if you spend a key point, you can,
Yes, if I spend a key point, I can.
but
If I
otherwise,
spend a key point,
no.
I can't.
Otherwise, no, yeah.
And that would be 2 bonus actions already gone. I kind of want to burst. So I'll forego the drinking of the potion. I'll use patient defense. So let's disengage. I'll spend a key point. That gives me dodge. So I am dodging. I still have a bonus action. I will walk up. Hello. And let's start swinging, I guess.
Okay, so you have action and you've used 2 bonus actions, yeah? So potion,
No.
patient defense? No potion.
No, I didn't. I did not use the potion. No potion
Okay,
used.
so just action. Go ahead and start swinging.
Oh.
You go to punch her, and she flicks up her hand, and Mystical Barrier blocks your punch.
Ah, there it is.
I like this.
Hmm?
I've seen your kind before in another life.
That obviously also misses.
Miss?
Yes, her AC, a 30 does not hit her. That Mystical Barrier lasts the entire turn. You are going to have to beat a 30 at minimum to be able to hit her.
Oh.
But it's okay, you dodged.
I did dodge. Hold on, let me see something. Where is this? Oh, this is when I hit. That's annoying. I do have one bonus action left. I don't know if I can grapple as a bonus action. I don't think I can.
You can if you use your punch to do it, yeah?
I would have to hit. Sure, let's gamble.
Okay, good luck.
You. Very nice of you.
No.
Nope.
Is that it?
What do? I'll stand in the darkness.
Okay, you stand in the darkness. That all?
For now, yeah. Actually, pause it. Here.
Okay,
Never mind. Not in the darkness.
out in the darkness. Great. She rushes forward. So you cannot see anything anymore, Hikaru. And I believe she spends her entire turn doing that. Okay, this one is going to take one step forward. You're going to watch her swing her staff around and cast another spell. And she'll say, the cold darkness of the moon protects me, as she casts a defensive spell on herself. And then she's going to transform, because she is indeed the druid.
Mm-hmm.
Look up.
And actually, Kuro,
Yeah.
I'm going to do this in private because nobody else can see, and I think it's more fun that way.
Oh,
Okay.
Kuro. Can we hear him? Like in his ass beat?
Yeah, you can hear it. If he says something out loud, you can hear it. But you definitely can't see in here.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
It's also
Um,
conceptually funny because he's not in VTube Studio, so we don't see him at all.
Oh,
In
no.
and out of character. No.
Yeah, just let me get you what she's transforming into, because geez, your brain might not like this part. I'm not going to change her token. I'm just going to send it to you directly, Kuro, since nobody can see it right now. Okay? So I'm going to send you this in a DM. This is what she looks like.
Oh, ew!
What? We can't see. What's you?
I will change her size, though. Okay. That's her turn. Venora's up. Venora is obviously going to smirk at you since you failed to punch her, and she finds that hilarious.
No, of course you do.
And then you're unfortunately not wearing any armor, which she doesn't like. She'd prefer if you were wearing armor. She likes fighting people with armor. Way better.
I'm naked.
But that's okay. Because she's just going to see if she can strike you back. So let's see if she can hit you.
Of course you can.
Well, these are a disadvantage because you're dodging.
True.
So she will swing at you once with the rapier. That misses. She will swing at you again with the rapier.
That hits.
Ooh. That hits. Yeah, let me just see. Yes, okay, so this one is her enchanted swing, I believe. It is indeed her enchanted swing.
I would have liked her to miss the enchanted swing, you know what I mean?
Well, you dodged her first swing, and then she came back with the enchanted one.
Yeah, she was a little
It's
pissed
Fiora.
about that.
So here's your plain damage.
Yeah.
So she's going to pierce you,
Ouch.
and then she is going to
Deflect, by the way.
Okay, go ahead and deflect it. You need to roll to deflect because there's more damage coming.
Yep. How much do I have to roll? It's 1d10.
1d10, yes.
Big. It's 1d10
Okay,
plus
so
my monk.
minus 7. Okay, so you take no damage. You fully deflect this attack.
Yep.
Set versus Fiora.
Do I take that 3?
No, that gets fully deflect. Like I said, that gets fully deflected.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Now you're magic lady.
Hold on, I need to check something for her. I think she might actually do something here. Let me just double check something here. Sorry, these characters are relatively complex.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yep, that is the evocation. Okay, so she is going to channel more energy into the swing as it hits you. And you will end up taking damage, as she did push enough over. No, it's 22 total, but you deflected 20, so you take 2.
Okay.
And then you fall prone.
Ouch.
And then she laughs at you.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to teleport.
Okay.
Here. And then walk over here. Also, you're surrounded by thunderous energy.
I don't even know what that means.
It means if you move, you're going to take more damage.
If I move, I'll take more damage. Okay.
Yes, you will take another hit of damage if you move.
Okay.
Okay, her turn.
Mm-hmm.
She really can't see you very well. So she is going to adjust her position to here. And then we're going to draw a line. And she really can't see you very well. So she is just going to... I'm going to assume that she can't see you here. Like that this between the darkness and this pillar being in the way, she actually can't see you. So she is just going to hold her action. And if she sees you, she will shoot you.
Yeah. And vice versa. I can't see her from behind the statue either.
No.
We're like in a shootout.
You can lean out to shoot her, but then she'll be able to shoot you, of course.
Right, we're just gonna trade hits. Oh my god. It literally is like a shootout action movie. I mean, covering fire! Pew! Just from, like, over. Okay. Let's see. That's interesting. I'm a little scared, but, like, I'm also down to see what happens if we trade. Is there anything I can do without needing sight? That would be cool. I don't think so. She's also, let me see, how far away? Because I can't hex her from here. Hex 60 feet. Okay, I think. I mean, that sounds kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna damage check. So I will lean out enough to where we can see each other.
Okay, then she's going to take her shot.
Yeah.
I think an 11 misses you.
It does, yeah. I got 14.
So she misses, and then you can shoot her.
Nice. Yeah. I'm going to use action Eldritch Blast and then bonus action Eldritch Blast. So 3 total.
Okay, go ahead. It's 4 total.
Oh, I get to double cast
Yes.
both ones? Okay.
3 of those are gonna hit her.
Alright. And Agonizing's on. Yep, no sneak, no hex. Alright. These are good numbers then. 2 and 3.
Okay, so that's a total of 35 damage.
I'll just hide behind the statue again. I'm just gonna be cringe.
So, first blood goes to Mao.
Wait, what? What? Like first
No.
blood isn't dead?
Oh no, wait. Venora hit Anju. Never mind. First blood goes to
Oh.
Venora. Sorry.
Oh yeah, as in hit.
Hikaru, you can't see shit. You are literally surrounded by pure darkness. Yes. You can try to. What does your spell say about having to see the creature? Yes, what spell are you casting? Okay, well, let's read the actual words on Feign Death, because that's the important part. Feign Death. You touch a willing creature and put it into a catatonic sleep. No, you can cataleptic state that is indistinguishable from death. So no, that would just... if you find her, yeah. You actively... You would actively have to, like, move your character until you move into her square. Okay, yeah, that bumps into her. She counters your spell. Make a Constitution save. You fail the Constitution save and your spell does not cast. You do not lose the spell slot, but you do lose the meta magic points. Okay. Well, and then you're just gonna stand there? Absolutely, yes. She can see you because you just casted a spell, so your invisibility ended. Okay, Kuro, you're faced with that thing. What do you do?
How big is this thing?
Large. So, it's this size comparatively.
Okay.
I just moved it.
If I cast a spell at this distance, does it have disadvantage?
Is it a ranged spell or a melee spell?
Oh, it's a ranged spell.
If it is a ranged spell, then it does have disadvantage, as she is right next to you. There is not that much space in here.
Okay. Oh my god, this thing is crazy.
Kuro wishing he had picked another matchup. So yeah, about the damage that I'm gonna take, is it no matter what, if I move I take it?
If you move, yeah, you'll take it. Keep in mind you're also prone, so your movement speed is halved. If you stay, you have to spend half your movement to stand up.
That's okay.
Or spend half your movement crawling, either way.
That's okay.
I will... What level is shapeshift?
What level is shapeshift?
Or like, yeah.
Like the druid thing?
Yeah. Or like I want to use dispel magic.
It is not a magical effect.
No.
Yeah, so wild shape. So spell things that are magical, say they're magical. As a bonus action, you shapeshift into a beast. You stay in that form for another. For da, da, da. You can also leave the form early as a bonus action. It says nothing about magic.
Oh, brother. Okay.
So you cannot magically dispel this. You can magically dispel the spell she cast on herself if you wanted to dispel that. But that's the only thing you could dispel.
I'll try to dispel that. Yeah.
Okay. You're casting level. What level are you dispelling at? Just base?
Yeah, base.
Okay, then go ahead and make me a caster check. So, wisdom? Just raw wisdom. I think that's how it works.
Sorry, it's 19 without the guidance.
Yeah, so you managed to dispel her spell.
Oh, nice.
Good take, Cora.
Huge. And now I have nothing else.
Alright, so you're done.
Yeah.
Anju, you're on the floor surrounded by energy. She just smacked you and laughed and ran off.
I forgot to decide what my Worm Reaver gauntlets made me resistant to. Not that I would have picked Thunder anyway.
Well, you can decide whatever you want.
Nah, that's okay. I won't do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the damage. I don't know how much damage it is, but
Okay, give me one sec.
sure. I'll move here.
Moving here.
Yep.
So like there, 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay, are you dashing? Or are you standing
No.
up? What are you
Using my
doing?
racial.
Using racial. Okay, so you're doubling your speed.
Yes.
Are you standing up?
Yes.
Okay, so you stand up and then use your racial to double your speed and move here.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 11 thunder damage.
Ouchies. I bonus action pop my Worm Reaver gauntlets.
Okay, you bonus action and pop your Worm Reaver gauntlets. Is that everything, or are you taking an action too?
Yeah, I'm taking an action.
Okay. What action would you like to take?
That's so
Miss.
low.
Miss.
Miss!
Yeah. Her
Flurry.
magical shield only gives her...
Wait, it's still up?
No, it's not. That's my point.
Okay.
It only gives her 5.
It only gives her 5.
Yes.
Damn, you get a big shield, lady. What are my rolls? I hate myself.
None of those hit her. Yeah, you thought Kuro, you think this guy's got high AC? This boy Hikaru here? Wrong. Someone else has high AC. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, it's Corella's turn. What's she gonna do to you? What is she gonna do?
What dog shit rolls? Holy fuck, I'm so upset.
Okay, Hikaru, you're going to hear her curse you. Because if you haven't figured it out yet, she's a warlock. That being said, she is then going to swing on you. Are you ready? It's a curse. It amplifies her ability to target you. Now let me just double check. Uh-huh. So she is going to make an enchanted attack against you as well. At advantage, because, you know, you can't see her. 24 misses you, right? Okay, 24 will miss you. So she won't hit with that. But then she's going to offhand swing at you. A lot. And I'll actually roll these at advantage. So boom, boom, boom.
One of them hits.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crit hits you, and that's the only one that will hit you. So, hold on. No, you can't see her. Yes.
I don't know if you have shield, but
That won't stop it from critting him.
oh, I see.
So this was a hit with her offhand. So it is going to deal 10. I believe it is also going to deal 3 additional damage. And then she's going to channel her own life force into dealing more damage to you.
Interesting choice.
So you are going to take an additional 4 psychic damage. And then, yes, 14 total. And then she's going to back up.
Oh, fuck.
She's not paying attention to your fight at all. She doesn't actually give a fuck about you. Sorry, Anshu. Alright. So then, it will be the turn with Kuro. So Kuro, they're going to attack you.
Okay.
I know, shocking.
I'm ready.
They're going to... Actually, they're going to cast a spell first. So they're going to be
cast a
surrounded...
spell during shapeshift?
Yes, they have a magical item for this. So they're going to cast a spell. And they're going to be surrounded by a pack of spectral wolves.
Okay.
My poor boy's getting jumped.
And then they're going to attack you. 2 attacks. So we'll see if they hit.
Oh boy.
A talon and a beak attack, so...
They don't have pack tactics, do they? Haha.
I'll just roll this in the open, it's fine. 23.
That hits.
Okay, that's talon. And 21.
Just hits.
Okay, so that's beak. So the talon attack is going to hit... Oh. Sorry, the beak is at advantage because it hit you with the talon. Okay, doesn't matter. So you are going to see the talon hit you and grab you. You're going to take some damage. Okay. 2d8 plus 6, and honestly, I've just rolled all this in the open, so there's no reason for me to hide this anymore. I changed my mind on this. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Because I was supposed to roll that secretly and then tell you secretly, but I didn't. So I'm giving up on that because it's pointless now. So this is going to hit you for 19 slashing.
Okay.
And the spirits, when she hits you, are going to bite into you and deal an additional 2 cold damage to you.
Okay.
And you'll watch as the cold energy pulls off of the wolf's bite and forms up around her as a defensive armor.
What is happening, yo?
And then they are going to hit you with their beak, as we already rolled. So that they're going to bite you. And you're going to have to make a charisma save when they hit you with this.
I'm glad I don't have that one. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
That looks like AIDS.
And same thing, the wolves are going to bite you for an extra 7 cold. So you'll take 11 piercing from the bite and then 7 cold from the wolves. And
Do they
more
not have attack? They
no,
ignore
no,
AC?
no. It's just a spell that makes her do extra damage when she hits you.
Oh.
It's just aesthetically they're wolves, spiritual wolves biting you.
Oh.
But yeah. So now I need you to make a charisma save. The DC is 15.
You're kidding.
Okay, are you currently affected by any spells?
No.
Okay. What magic items are you currently affected by?
A cloak of protection and a amulet of the devout.
Are those the only 2 you have on?
Yeah.
Okay, cloak of protection is a 1. Your cloak of protection is no longer functioning.
Oh Jesus.
I would hate fighting that.
Yeah, that does not look fun.
Okay.
Hikaru, wait.
I'm just gonna disable the attunement.
Yeah, that should work.
Okay.
Venora, it's her turn. Her
Wait,
teammate got in
so-
her fucking way.
So I took another 18 damage on top of the...
Yes, so you
21.
took... Yes, you took 21 and then 18.
We just hear
Okay.
scuffle over there and Kuro yelling.
Venora, what is Venora going to do about the fact that her fucking teammate got in her goddamn way again? This is very frustrating for her. Give me 1 second to see what she's going to do.
Bro, I swear if she turns and hits Hikaru, it is just free for all. I'm gonna blast her.
Let me just look here. Okay. I mean, she might do the most fucking Venora thing ever. But we'll see. I just need to double check something. She's not casting that, that's for sure. Okay. I think she will do the Venora thing, which is unfortunate for her teammate. Hey, Anju, make a dex save. That fails.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who else has to make a dex save? Her teammate, who rolls an 18. Which, let me
be
just double
nice.
check. Hold on. Her spell save DC is currently 19. So her teammate also fails. Anyway. I believe this is the correct number of damage to roll. As she... Oh, no, that's the wrong number. I had it backwards. Okay. You're both going to take 30 lightning damage.
I take 15.
You do take 15.
Could have taken 0 if I rolled more than fucking 1 digit.
And then... Manor pumps her initiative to 24. And steps backward. The curse has no concentration, but let's see. No.
Does it wait? If the darkness goes away, can I opportunity attack the Benora as she moves away?
No, because she teleports.
Must be nice.
Okay, let me actually do the damage to her. And then we'll take away her darkness. Okay, Archer. Well, the darkness is out of the way. So she'll just step back down. She'll take a deep breath, and then she's going to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
As she steadies herself. All right, Mal.
Mm-hmm.
21?
Yeah, that hits.
15.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, Mal. You take 21 and 20.
Holy fuck.
Alright. And then Uncanny halves one of them.
Yeah, so 30 total.
Okay.
Ow! Okay, Mal.
Right, punk. Let's see. Do I have to move to see her?
No. No, you don't.
Okay. She's gonna get it then. Yeah, she's still in range of Eldridge, but not Hex. So
She does have partial cover. She
Okay.
just ignores partial cover, which is why she didn't care about that.
Gotcha. Okay. So it was mainly the darkness before that was throwing her off.
Yeah. But it just increases her AC by 2 to have partial cover. So
Oh, okay. I'll do bonus action lock in so I can get advantage and sneak attack on first Eldridge if it hits.
absolutely. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Should I roll the rest of the Eldridges?
Yeah, I mean they're all at advantage, right?
Yeah. Go.
So 29 and 23 both hit. So you're doing the bone. Oh, you can't bonus action shoot because you locked in.
Correct.
So 2 of them hit. One of them has sneak attack.
Pew, pew.
Unfortunately, you have hit her right in the tenacity.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, she gave herself temporary hit points when she locked in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're both doing the same kind of thing. we both lock in and shoot at each other.
Oh,
It's
I'm
funny.
so sorry. I forgot. She's rolling at advantage. Hold on. Let me re-roll her extra advantage rolls. So, okay, nothing crit. So, she still hit you, but she didn't crit you.
Yep.
Now it's Hikaru's turn since you can't move and you shot.
Mhm.
All right, Hikaru. Okay. She falls over in a catatonic state. Okay. Kuro, what are you doing about this?
Are the wolves targetable?
No, they're just a spell.
That's probably a concentration spell. Oh my god.
Well, you can leave the arena. It just seems like you'd have to go through this massive wall of thorns. Unpleasant.
Good thing he can walk up walls. Smile.
Yeah, just climb the thorns. That'll feel pleasant, I imagine.
Imagine if it dealt 42 HP worth of damage next turn. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Let's see here. I think I'll just vampiric touch it. Vampiric with the without using a spell slot.
Okay, so you cast Vampiric Touch. So go ahead and roll. Let me just double check something here. That's not a 29, so you miss as the chill armor from the wolves absorbs your attack.
20!
Yes. Every time she deals cold damage to you, she gets an additional 6 AC for her turn. These guys are using the implements that you guys have access to. I'm just letting you know. She's using one of the cold implements.
She gets +6?
Yes, she has a level 2 cold implement. And it's a two-handed one, so it's improved by 50%. And then she hit you twice for 2 sets of cold damage. So they stack on top of each other for +6 and +6.
Oh my god!
You know how Hikaru throws magic missile and reduces their wisdom save by 12? Yeah. The other ones can do that too, in different ways.
Okay, I want to use my healing word charm.
Nah, he lost.
Okay. Go ahead and activate your healing word charm. Alright, you heal for 11.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Oh, also your Vampiric Touch was at disadvantage because she's got Neurostrained in her claws.
Oh.
I'm sorry that I had to say that, but you did miss anyway, so. Okay, so Venora is going to point at you, Hikaru, and say, "Hey, you just cheated. That's not how that spell works."
He pulls his eyelid down and sticks his tongue out. Nah.
Well, fine. If you want to play it that way. And then she is going to walk over here and grab Corilla. And they're going to poof.
Huh?
Somewhere else. They disappear.
Hey, they're in the hangar. They're hijacking our ship. No, probably not.
Okay, Anju. Your opponent just thin air.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How could that happen?
Yeah, beat her ass for me, please.
Hey, your
I
friends are
hate
gone.
her.
You got anything to say?
Have you no honor?
Oh, hell no.
Fight your battle.
Your friend has no honor. Why
Do you
would I
think,
have honor if your
do you
friend has
think
no honor?
keeping distance is honorless?
What? She helped her ally. What are you talking about?
Her ally is dead. That fight is over.
Oh.
So she just leaves her own battle? Like, she just disappears?
She did
Like,
not leave her battle. She
I
made
don't care.
distance.
well, make her come back.
How do you expect me to do that?
I'm sure you can.
Go get her.
Look at you.
It's not my job to close the
Look
gap.
at you.
for you. I bet
Look
this
at
is.
you. What's this crazy comeback? Beat her ass.
That one hits her.
Beat her ass. I hate her, and I want my ally next door so I can crit naturally. Beat her ass.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
No honor and no shame. In fact, we double down. I don't even care.
No.
I'm gonna use bonus action wholeness of body. That's my first bonus action.
This is when they remember we're a VTuber villain group in Hysteria.
I heal for 12.
Uh-huh.
Bonus action flurry. Also, hold on. Before I forget this. When you hit a creature with an opportunity. Oh, never mind, it's just an opportunity attack. Sag. I thought it was just all my strikes. It's just an opportunity. Alright, flurry.
Okay, roll one. That obviously hits again.
Grapple.
That saves. That is your DC, right?
Yes, it's 16.
Okay, that saves.
She should be fine for the rest of them.
Okay, that also hits her.
Oh, before this one, as part of Flurry of Blows, topple.
Is that a dex save?
I think so. Let me check.
She saves.
Okay, then the next one hits damage grapple
She saves.
and topple.
Okay. She saves.
She's pretty good at this.
She is a combatant. Yeah? Is that all for you?
I'm gonna send her here.
Okay. Hey guys, believe it or not, Gorilla gets her turn skipped. Unfortunately, this one doesn't.
Looks up.
Hit her with the big eyes, huh?
Like Puss in Boots.
Okay. Ooh, a 28 hits you. And then this is for the beak, which crits you.
Great.
Okay, so you are going to take 41 from the claws.
Okay.
And 34 from the bite.
I'm down.
Oh, no.
Okay. And then I need you to make the charisma save, even though you're down.
Okay. I think my browser is lagging.
Mine too,
That's her
I see that
passive.
you're dead.
Okay. Your Amulet of Devout ceases to function.
Oh my god.
La RHL. Okay, so you are going to learn a thing about her right now. As she focuses up and grips her bow, and you realize that that weird bow is not actually for horse riding. Yeah. It's for hitting people. And she's gonna swing at you in melee with the bow.
That's a nice
Bonk.
bow.
Melee bow, yes. She is a melee bow bonker.
Dude, that's crazy.
What's your AC?
21.
21? Okay, that one hits you.
Deflect.
Okay. You take 26 damage.
That's a lot of damage from a fucking melee bow.
Yeah, she just claps you across the head with the giant wooden stick.
How much damage is that reduced to?
8.
Okay.
You should just be happy that she didn't crit.
Yeah. That'll do me in.
I mean, if she had crit, it would have been...
All the ranger funny numbers.
65 damage.
Yeah. All the ranger funny numbers.
Right, I just need to check one thing really quick.
Mao, you
Okay.
get advantage because I'm standing right next to her.
He does not get advantage. He gets sneak attack.
Just sneak for the first one. Yeah. I'm gonna send 4 at her though. First one was sneak damage.
Okay, Mal, go ahead.
Yeah. Do 1, 2, 3, 4.
21, yes. 17, no. 27, yes. 20, yes. So 3.
Okay. First one was sneak coming up. Right. Then turn off sneak. Second hit and third one. Numbers. Yay! I love numbers.
Certainly touched the ability of this person. Is she bloodied yet? I don't think so.
What?
She kind of scary, bruh.
No.
I'm getting behind. Is there any full cover I can get behind during my turn, or is this all partial?
You could definitely go behind the stairs.
Oh yeah. I don't want her. I don't want her to shoot me.
Okay, Hikaru, you're up. What's your move? Yes, you can see what's going on in there now. You're going to banish her.
Okay, Yami Yugi. What? What the?
Yes. Actually, no, she's not a beast. No. Arcana check? What wording are you changing to beast?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Mind
That's
crush.
that is a monstrosity. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna give her disadvantage. All right, you ready?
Oh my god.
Yeah, her charisma is a -1.
No way.
That means that one's gone forever?
Somewhere.
What does that even mean?
He's just poofing people.
Okay, so she got poofed. Kuro, I need a death save because you're dying. Okay. Venora is going to do a something. You don't know what she's doing though.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and layer and layer. Okay, Anju, what do you do?
I scream. No, I'm kidding. Bonus action, disengage, bonus action, dodge. I mean, spend key point for dodge.
Okay.
And then time to swing. Come on, my beautiful attacks. There we go.
Yep, hits.
Grapple.
No.
One of these days I'll get you.
God, I'm so glad I don't have to do a bunch of math for you anymore. That's so helpful.
Yeah.
Nope. Go ahead, roll damage.
How's she looking?
Now she's hurt. Yep. You got her below half for sure.
You got her below half.
Why is she so...
I don't know. I want to be that beefy.
I've dealt like 60 to her myself.
Flurry. I've done more than 60, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
That one misses.
I was gonna say last turn. I'm glad she's so straightforward. And then she started meleeing you with her bow. Like, wait a minute, never mind.
You trip her.
She's prone.
Okay. Let him cook.
Is that it?
Let me do something here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You don't know what's going on with this. You don't know what's going on with that. Okay. She crawls, stands, and focuses. Hikaru?
It's a free for all.
Let's see if she hits you with any of these. She crits you. Can you Silvery Barbs that one? Let me just see how Silvery Barbs works. You very well may be able to. Are you within 60? Yeah. Let me just double check one thing. Oh my god, Hikaru?
Yeah.
No. This is the weirdest rules thing ever. But technically, she's rolling 3 dice per attack, and one of them is a reroll. You cannot force her to reroll the reroll because it was already rerolled. Yes, she went 12-3, took the 3, rerolled it into a 20, and you cannot reroll that because it was already rerolled. So anyway, I'm gonna roll your damage now.
You're dead.
Go ahead and make a Constitution save for your concentration. Hold on.
I would like it if you didn't. You're kind of OP.
Same.
67 damage. You go down. You fall out of the sky, so you take a death save because you fell, and the druid does come back.
Where does the druid come back? Right back on top of Kuro?
Right where she was. Yes, right where she left.
Oh, if only he was here. That's so funny.
Well, GG's.
We have 2 downed.
It's over.
It might be.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I know.
She is a critical hitter. That's what she does. She critically hits you.
It's over.
Mao, it's your
Yeah,
turn.
at least I get 4 blasts at her at least.
Yeah.
You sure do. No sneak attack though.
Nopers. Where's my sheet at? There you are. Yeah, let me just make sure that's turned off for future sake.
Oh, you don't make a death save. You just automatically fail one for taking fall damage.
So 1221, 1829.
Oh, Hikaru's down?
2 hits.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he literally just took an arrow to the neck.
Oh.
Yep, you hit her. Hikaru, now you need to make a death save. Okay. Kuro, you need to make a death save.
Oh god.
Okay. You guys don't know what Venora's doing. Anju, she just put an arrow in your teammate's neck.
Quite easily as well, by the way.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I thought your AC was like 29. Oh.
Yeah, that's the only reason he died.
Yeah, because it was a re-rolled dice. It's an incredibly weird technicality to get caught out on, but it does technically work that way.
Well.
Eldritch Claw. Okay. Stacking more damage on.
You beat her ass. Because you need some leftover HP and juice for this druid. Right after this one.
What is that damage? 1, 2
yeah.
ones, dude.
This is kind of an issue, actually.
Also, grapple.
Also grapple. Okay, here.
She wasn't grappled.
She was only prone.
Yeah. She failed.
You grapple this time.
So that means they have advantage.
Mm-hmm. So you can roll that again, see if you crit for the second attack?
Yeah, well, I'll just roll normally once.
Yeah, just roll damage.
Yeah. Roll, dude.
I think it works. The angrier you type in your keyboard, the higher the roll.
Alright, what else you got?
Hikaru liked that one.
What do you
What?
mean, Hikaru? You're right there. Oh.
crotch jump scare. Yeah, it happened on my stream too. Someone noticed it. It was like, whoa, in all caps.
I
Yep.
have
Happens
no
to us too.
penalty to movement because of my grappler. Sweet.
Take item.
Okay.
Take items insane. I love that. That screenshot was so good.
Yep, here.
Okay, how much movement did you spend to get there?
40.
Your movement. How much of your movement did you spend?
40.
Yeah, show me your movement. Show me your path.
Oh yeah, sure. That was like around here. No, a little further maybe. It was 30. Then 10.
Okay, then you get her. What do your worm reaver gauntlets have for reach?
30.
30?
Yep.
Okay. I hate to tell you this, Anju, but you can drag her at the length of your reach without spending movement. So you can drag her to here, or you can move further and drag her further. Like, if you want to move her within your own reach, you can spend movement to do it. But if you want to drag her, you have to actually drag her at the limit of your reach.
So me being behind the wall, I'm still grappling her right now.
Yeah, technically.
So I can hit her easily.
You could still hit her, yes.
At
In this
advantage.
case, it would be at advantage and disadvantage, so it'd just be a neutral attack, because you can't actually see around the wall, but you can absolutely reach around the wall and hold on to her.
Alright, then let me just stand here. I didn't know she wouldn't come with me.
No, she's dragged at the length of your reach, unfortunately.
These gauntlets suck.
Well, they suck if you're trying to drag people around and not punch them. But, was that your third attack?
Flurry.
Okay.
Yo, put her in the full Nelson. I'll charge a special beam cannon.
Okay.
Oh!
You killed her.
That's one
Again.
problem. Yeah! Back to Elysium. And stay there this time. That's my one-liner.
Well, not yet.
Oh wait, we got soul beads! Hold up. Yo, Hikaru,
He's dead.
grab your beads.
He's down on the ground. You're talking to him.
He has an arrow
We're
in
gonna-
his throat.
We're gonna resuscitate him, that's fine. Little mouth-to-mouth will fix the arrow. Puncture wound in your neck.
Mao, I am sorry to tell you, we do not win regardless of if we kill her or not.
Why?
There's 3 left.
Yeah, but only one right now.
No. Wake who up? She's asleep? Because there's another warlock at full HP. There's a spell sword at full HP. And there's a sleeping
Hold on.
monstrosity.
One of the warlocks is not at full HP. She took a lightning bolt
Sorry.
from your teammate.
She took 20 damage. She's not at full HP.
30.
Mao.
30.
She took 30 damage, Mao. They only have 200 HP, so you know she took 30. Watch out.
This one? Right.
Just think about it. The ranger had around 200 hit points. This thing is a monstrosity. It's not dying.
Yeah.
The other one has a shield. She's just like, shield. And she can blink. I can't catch her.
Yeah, she is
And
annoying.
the other one has darkness.
Yeah, but they're not here right now. I don't think they're
I
coming
don't
back.
know. I don't know. They might be.
It's been 18 seconds. There's no way they're coming back. Because we've only done 3 turns since.
I don't know.
The banishment might have run out.
In 18 seconds?
Yeah, she's already not banished. She's here.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other 2.
Okay, well, with that being said, she's going to spend her turn on executing Kuro.
That makes sense. She's thirsting. She's thirsting.
These were duels to the death, so she will do that. Kuro, you are out of this combat, as it were.
Wait, what about this one? Is she dead? Hold on, pause. Is she dead?
Yeah. They don't do the thing that you do.
Okay.
They don't roll death saves.
I just want to make sure because I do have one more attack on my flurry of blows. I'm just saying. And I got 10 movement, which I'm spending to move.
Well, kind of. You already threw one punch at her dead body. So you know.
Okay.
Anyway, if you were gonna move, then just finish your movement. But now it's your turn. You do not know what's going on with Kuro, but you do know that Hikaru just got fucking blasted.
Yeah, I'd like to resuscitate him.
Okay. That in this case, do you have anything to resuscitate him with, or are you just making a medicine check?
Yeah, I got a potion.
Okay. A potion works.
All right. It's the potion of greater healing, so I'll subtract it from my inventory.
Yes, it is 4d4 plus 4.
Sippies. I like lean your head up. I have my hand on the back of your head. There you go. Okay. Do I get to do anything else, or is that like my action?
That is a bonus action to administer a potion to him.
Hog. Well, I can't see what's going on behind that wall.
No, you cannot.
Blast it. No, I'm kidding.
Shoot the wall? That's crazy.
I don't think it would work.
I don't think so either. But you know